Malala malia ho eke pe malo lele atonga kato mo me mai ke programa e fefini o watfo ke fefine programa ma ke me tonga ko nga ko hoko tai pe tau ngahi tala no pe mo lele pe foki pe mo toke ta ki mo ke tau kamata ata tau lotu a ke tau himi ke tau kamata ki fefini malo.
Malo.
We will start with the hymn, Dr. Ray.
Okay.
Written by William Cowper, who was a lawyer and the son of an Anglican clergyman.
Welcome back. Our program for FFNE of my Dr. Ray from Tonga. And for those of you who are just tuning in, get our program FFNE. Dr. Ray is an expert on frequency therapy since 2002. He's also a neurosurgeon and a neurologist in Egypt and an herbalist in Tonga. Welcome, Dr. Ray. But before tonight, we will be talking about the HPV virus. And I will just gonna let Dr. Ray explain more of this one. And also later on today, the Daulavalek Talatanoa ke misin gani o gunify ngau for itonga iTeraCare device. And then I'll let you take from here now, Dr. Ray, to explain to us the HPV virus. And while I'm gonna put up the PowerPoint here for you.
Yeah, okay. Actually, today is very busy day. We will have a video from a patient with gout since he's 18 years old,
Yes.
and he used iTeraCare and he is so happy. Also, I used the iTeraCare, and I have another patient with 4 years old boy. He's been diagnosed with global development delay (GDD).
Mm.
He can't talk, he can't walk, he can't run. Behavior aggressive behavior, and we use iTeraCare, and he's back to normal. So we will put all these videos. But today I would like to start with the HP virus, which is H shortcut of human papilloma virus. Okay, so human papilloma virus. This one is very common virus, or actually viral infection, very common on the most uh, on the people. So the human papilloma virus, can we go to page 2? So we can start with this one.
Okay.
You are in page 2 now?
I'm not there yet, Dr. Ray, but let me go into page two. I might have opened this on PDF instead of PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Okay. We're on page
Okay.
two now.
So the papillomavirus is actually two type of group. One is low risk and one is high risk. There is 200 related virus to this infection, or actually 200 um, different disease related to this virus here. Number one, it's sexually transmitted or skin contact to skin.
Mm.
It's very similar how to transmit this disease like monkeypox, but this one here actually cause warts in your skin. Like when you have skin, executive skin come to your face, to your hand, over your body. So the end of the day here, we have this type of HP virus. It's sexual transmitted or spread um, by skin contact, most probably through the vaginal or anal or oral sex. This when it's come to transmitted by sexual.
Mm.
Can transmit it by skin to skin. That's why we told the people be careful when you use a towel from someone. You always use your stuff. When you wear, don't wear underwear or bra from any other people. Be careful or another people clothes. So this is very one. With the low risk of HPV, it's not cause any disease. Okay. The the other group with HPV that's cause cancer. Start with cancer. When we go to page three,
Dr. Ray, before we go to page three, I have a question for you. So the
yeah,
HPV virus, is this the virus that transmit the monkeypox disease?
no, it's different.
Okay, it's different, right? Okay.
It's different one, but
Okay.
same transmitted.
Okay.
Okay. So like monkeypox, transmitted by sexual or by skin contact.
Okay.
Same as HPV.
Okay.
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 So we have here on the third page, some of these people they thought it's mouth ulcers or
Mm.
tongue ulcer, but actually it's not.
Okay.
This a type of HPV. This type of infection can actually take by years inside your body,
Yeah.
and in fact, the immune system is not fighting. The immune system start to fight and then disappear, but still in your body. And
Okay.
then it can come like this in your lips or in your tongue as an ulcers.
Mm.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's very careful when people start to get this stuff. They don't think like it's stomach ulcers or mouth ulcers or tongue ulcers. There is something behind.
Wow.
And please don't go to Dr. Google because
Yeah.
Dr. Google will tell you it's ulcers. But this one of the signs that the people have HPV.
Mm.
And when we go to page four,
Okay.
we have in female and we have in male. So in
Okay.
female, the HP can infect the vagina area, okay? So, and can cause cancer if it's a high risk, which is cause bleeding after sex and unusual discharge, lump in the vagina, or pain while having sex. These one, two, three, four symptoms of it. Okay. So if and also can cause words. Okay. So if the female start to get words around her vagina or her skin or her body, that's a big sign that she have HPV, and I think it's a good time for to do the treatment. Otherwise, it will cause cancer. Any questions so far, Emilini? Hello, Emilini? Okay. Um, so if we go to male one, the HPV in male, some types of the HPV associated with genital cancer, like anus cancer, penis in cancer in the men, or sometimes both cancer types are very rare. Sometimes cause testicle cancer. In American Cancer Society, they estimate in 2021 about 2,070 men diagnosed with cancer because of HPV virus, and three that's in the genital area, like in penis, and also 3,150 men diagnosed with anal cancer. So this can go for we call the gay and lesbian, the most affected people with HPV virus as the monkeypox. But again, this is HPV virus. It's not a monkeypox. The HPV virus we call human papilloma virus. Okay. Um, Now the treatment for the virus. In fact, there is a vaccine, and the virus for HPV virus we call HPV vaccine. The vaccine is like a series. One, when the kids reach 9 years old, we give them this vaccine, and another one to 26 years old. Like, but after 26, there is no vaccine. So the good thing is to have the between the 9 years old when they have the first injection, the vaccine, and the 26. When the kids, some kids, we give them the vaccine for HPV when they 15 months, if they necessary, if the mother or the father, or actually both of them, they've been diagnosed with HPV virus. So we give the kids when they 15 months. Okay. But now we go to the incredible treatment. In fact, there is no treatment after 26 if you don't vaccine. It's hard to get treatment with HPV virus. Okay, it's very hard to get a treatment. But nowadays, if we go to page 7,
Okay.
the last page, what you need for treat HPV virus? You need iTeraCare device. You need iodine drops and clove of garlic. So what you need to do, you get the garlic, 1 clove of garlic, and you smash it, and then you put 4 drops of iodine, leave it there and mix it, and after you mix it, cover it for 5 minutes, and then come in the area you have the HPV, like some people they have um, words here or there or in the arm, whatever, anywhere, and you put that drop, you just like massage it with this mix, and then after 1 minute you use iTeraCare. And when you use the iTeraCare, we have here 3 setup. Okay, we have the first setup, which is high heat, high air, and then we have the low heat, low air, and then we have the high heat and low air. So first 3 days, you go to the second setup, which is low heat, low air in the area you have it there, or in your gentile area, in your stomach, whatever you have there. After you put this mixture, you already put this one here, and just like 2 fingers away from your face, okay, and you start gently moving the area. You do this for 5 minutes for first 3 days, and after you use the iTeraCare, you cover the area with bandage. Like if you have bandage, just like cover the area. If you have it here or there or in your gentile area, you cover it. Okay. And the following day, you do the same with hopefully 7 days maximum, and this will be gone.
Mm,
Okay.
okay. Can you hear
That's
me,
where,
Dr. Ray?
yeah,
Okay. I just want to make sure you hear me.
yeah.
Okay.
So again, you get the clove of garlic, one, you smash
Mm,
it, and then you add 3 drops of iodine,
okay.
and then you mix it, cover it for 1 minute to be activated, and then put it on the area. You have these words. Some
Mm,
words it belong to the HPV. So
okay.
you cover the area whenever in your face, in your hand, in your genital area, and then you use iTeraCare in the second speed, which is low heat, low air, for 5 minutes on the affected area. Okay, 2 fingers away from the affected area for 5 minutes. First 3 days, and then you will go to high heat, low heat, high air, which is the first setup, and the distance it will be around like um, 15 to 20 centimeter,
Mm.
and you start to do this for the following 4 days or till it's been gone or is full off by itself.
Okay. I have a question,
This
Dr.
part,
Ray.
this part of the treatment, and then because the HP virus in your system, so you need to do in the stomach after you finish this with low. I want you to go to the last one, which is high heat, low air, and the distance will be like 20 centimeter away from your stomach. And
Mm.
you give your stomach, start from the right to the left as a circle. Don't even use iTeracare from the left side to the right side.
Ah.
Don't. So we start always from the right side to the left side, from the right side to the left side.
I have a
Because we
question.
have the intestine,
I have a question, Dr. Ray.
yeah,
So what will be the cause if we put it from left to right? What is going to be happen if we misuse it from left to right?
okay. We have the intestine start from the right side. So
Okay.
if we use iTeracare, actually the frequencies it will push against the intestine, and that's what can cause constipation
Okay.
and a lot of gases. People will burping, and we don't want that because we need the frequencies to go on the same direction with our body when the organs start. So the intestine starts from the right to the left. So
Okay.
I do the circle from the right to the left. But if
Mm.
I did the circle from the left to the right, I will have the treatment, but it will cause more difficult, especially when people have constipation, that will cause more constipation. So any treatment in the stomach, if you want to treat your liver, your pancreas, your stomach, your spleen, your intestine, you need to start always from the right to the left.
Okay. So when we do the right to the left, we go the circle up, or we start go lower and go up. How are we
You
doing
start from the lower,
that?
the groin area.
Okay.
Okay, so let me stand up. So you always start from the right side down
Uh
and
huh.
go all the way
So
up.
I. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
slowly, slowly,
Okay.
like this. And then You start from the very last end and then circle to the belly button, and
Okay.
then you start from the right to the left away, like this,
Okay.
till you cover. And then
Okay.
you start from here, from out to inside, and then from inside to outside.
Okay. Good. That's
You do this
thank you.
for you do this for a good 10 minutes. So you
And
have five
we are
minutes on
using
the
the
first.
high heat low air, or we using the high air low heat when we do the stomach.
When we do the stomach for HPV virus or any inflammation in the stomach, we use high.
Okay.
I
High.
use high heat, low air.
Okay. High heat low air. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good, Dr.
But
Ray. Thank you.
on the skin, where is the HPV, or where is the even people have some the like you feel like more skin come outside. A lot of people have more here or there. Okay, we can use the same treatment with iTeraCare,
Okay.
and
Uh,
that all the skin will be gone.
okay. I have a question, Dr. Ray. So, is there a difference in the color of the wart, and then you know which that is HPV, or it doesn't matter what the color of the wart? How do you know it's HPV in the wart color?
It doesn't matter because they have um, 200 different type.
Okay.
If you go to page one,
Okay.
actually page two,
Okay.
it's 200 related to it. So this, whatever the color, can be brown, can be black, but this can even cause skin cancer.
Okay.
And a lot of people have skin cancer start with this, and they never know.
Right. Right.
Especially, let me explain to you here. When people use public toilet, okay,
Okay.
that is so dangerous because some people they don't wash the hand properly, especially
Right.
people traveling the airport. So when you open the door, you don't know exactly who opened the door before you. Maybe he's affected person and he don't wash his hand. And
Right.
then we call it you are innocent victim. You just go and touch the door locker and then you got it. So that's why when I travel in the airport or I have to use a public toilet, I take a tissue, I open the door, even
Yes.
after I sit, if I have to sit on the toilet seat, I have to put a tissue and I need to be sure it's all clean before I sit. And I will
Mm,
not sit straight away. I put tissue, then I sit. Because some toilets, public toilet, they don't have this type of tissue. Or actually, sometimes you see the toilet is finished. Even the flight, if you use the flight. So you must be careful. And when you open the tab in public toilet on the flight, open with a tissue too. After you wash your hand, close the tab with a tissue. Open the door with other tissue. And after that, with sanitizer, do your hand.
okay.
Because this one is a very nasty disease. Actually, the way you can protect yourself from HPV, the way you will protect yourself from monkeypox. And I
Mm,
think next time we will talk about monkeypox.
okay.
The
Um, I
Yeah,
wanted to see if I can play the iTeraCare video before we bring the testimony so people can know what we're talking about the device. Can we do that?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ako ko ini te mawa to le vai video o uh, iTeraCare device ke we ke mo ilo e misin ko nag fai ke tala no ko ni Dr. Ray. Uh, it will and I think it's important, Dr. Ray, that I need to play the first video of the PMF approval by the FDA before we go into the iTeraCare. So,
In 1979, the FDA approved PEMF therapy for the healing of non-union fractures. In 1998, the FDA approved PEMF therapy for urinary incontinence and muscle stimulation. In 2004, the FDA approved PEMF therapy for cervical fusion patients at high risk of non-fusion. In 2006, the FDA approved PEMF therapy for treatment of depression and anxiety. In 2011, the FDA approved PEMF therapy for treatment of brain cancer. On October 13, 2015, the FDA reclassified PEMF devices from their existing Class 3 category to a Class 2 status. And most PEMF devices that are sold today in the United States are FDA registered as wellness devices.
Okay.
Presently, people in communities are facing various health crises, including the top 10 health killers. World statistics shows that 54% of the population is facing deadly consequences from these diseases. The reason why people are suffering from chronic diseases is because diseases are becoming harder to be treated with radical treatment, and it can only be alleviated or controlled with medication. People starts to pay attention to eating habits, daily exercise, and consumed various health products when they face such diseases. Most of the time, it's already too late, especially in environments that are unhealthy and polluted. When patients are suffering from these diseases, it inflicts tremendous stress, pain, and sufferings on their families or siblings, saying, therefore, we must search for the best alternative solutions to resume a normal and healthy life. All efforts should be focused on the most basic issue of a human body, cells. The core cause of most diseases is linked to cell deficiencies. Collapse of body function is caused by a weak immune system, clogged blood vessels, damaged and mutated cells, and etc. All of these are the root of serious diseases. Presenting iTeraCare therapy device, a product to the new era in health wellness. The iTeraCare terahertz wave frequency is found between far infrared and microwave, with a wavelength between 30 and 3000 microns, which is the same wavelength absorbed by human cells. When cells are irradiated by terahertz frequency, it rapidly enhances energy into the human and activate inert cells. Its radiant energy is only 1/4 of sunlight and 1,000th of a mobile phone frequency. Research shows that it is completely safe for the human body absorption. The penetration of the terahertz frequency is able to reach 20 to 30 centimeters under the skin, internal organs, and bone marrow, constantly unclogging and cleansing the blood vessels and lymph in the body. Thus, simultaneously improves microcirculation, reduces coldness, reducing tumor, skin nourishment, repairs unhealthy, damaged tissues, remove necrosis, healing of internal organs, and further strengthening the cells. The principal treatment of iTeraCare is to unclog capillaries to enhance the body and cells to function healthily. iTeraCare therapy device integrates 3 top technologies: terahertz, quantum, and optical quartzes. The crystal energy tube is its core component, is casted together with more than 100 trace elements. iTeraCare device certification is stringent tested, inspected and certified by China Beijing Academy of Science and National Intellectual Property Right and Patent Certification and other authoritative organizations related to the device. The iTeraCare therapy device intelligently identifies healthy and bad cells. Good cells will pass through the device's consistent frequency and temperature, and bad cells will be liquefied by the heat, which will be expelled from the body through sweat, urinary, and defecation. With preventative and protective functions against human diseases, iTeraCare therapy device is a very effective treatment for 3 major sub-health problems: inflammations, skin disorders, and clogging. The 10 major advantages of the iTeraCare therapy device. Number 1, the 8 extraordinary vessels of the body. Number 2, pass through the 12 main channels of the body. Number 3, scrape the toxic and harmful substances from the body. Number 4, remove superfluous things that are not part of the body. Number 5, find potential diseases using a scanning function. Number 6, unclog channels and stasis in the body. Number 7, detoxification. Number 8, regulate internal organs and immunity system. Number 9, replenish the body with yang aura energy. Number 10, repairs damaged cells and tissues. Thrive International has a strong, positive, and experienced management team that is focused and committed to promote and educate terahertz.
Okay, let's back here, Dr. Ray. So hopefully that you guys understand how this device working, but we do have some testimonial, Dr. Ray. Do you want me to start with the explain the 4-year-old in Tonga, Dr. Ray? Unmute yourself, Dr. Ray.
Sorry. I have 4 years old boy. He came was diagnosed by global motor delay or global development delay, GDD, which is this type of disease cause to the kids the brain is not developed enough, which is make the kids like 4 years old like seems like 2 months old or 1 month old.
Mm.
This cause the body grow, but in fact he can't. He have problem in his balance. He can't run. He can't walk. He can't jump, and behavior, aggressive behavior. When he get angry, he can just like hit himself, hit his head to the wall, to the floor, or open the door and walk with unbalanced. He don't play with the kids. He's by himself and he can't talk.
Mm.
So I use iTeraCare, and I want to see the review today after 3 treatment of iTeraCare. So if we can play the video.
Sure.
So this is his low heat, low air. And I'm just like one finger away from his body. And you can see I move the device slowly, slowly, slowly. With the foot, you can start anywhere from the left to the right or from the right to the left. It doesn't matter as much as not in the stomach. So that's the way I give him the treatment on the first day and the second day and the third day. Because these people fly from other islands to me here.
Is it from Vava'u?
Yes, he's from
Okay.
Bava. And when they come to me, the family, they lost hope. They thought their son will be like this forever.
How did they hear about you, Dr. Ray?
I'm always saying my patient is my witness. So
Right.
they hear from other patient and other
Wow.
patients. So that's why they come all the way from Bava to me to see their kids, hoping for me to have a treatment for their kid.
Mm.
So I'm doing now the treatment. It's very important this because like when you do it with kids, you just be careful because the frequencies on the kids is different. And you can
Okay.
see now he starts to move his leg, which is perfect.
How many minutes did you apply on him?
I started with 10 minutes
Okay.
first day,
Okay.
and second day I gave him 15 minutes,
Oh.
and third day I gave him 20 minutes, and today I gave him. See, I go to the head too as well,
Mm.
especially the left side and the right side. The left side, the where the pituitary gland.
Ah,
I just want to make it go more for the growth hormone. So, but for me, I always start with the roots. That's why I start with the foot,
okay,
with the kid foot. Okay,
okay.
and the kids was so happy with the treatment. He was gave me smiling, and he feel like the treatment is tickling him.
It's tickling him.
You know?
That's right.
Yeah, that's why he keep smiling.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy so far. Then I go back from the head to the foot,
Mm,
and then I start to even lift his foot up. So I go slowly, slowly. This is the very important with the kids. Again, it's low heat, low air. Okay,
okay.
because
Okay.
I want to use more frequencies to go inside.
Okay.
Okay,
Especially with this situation, is a lot of delay, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
Um, so far that's the way. I just like I don't want to take the shortcut, but if you just move a little bit forward,
Okay. Like the way the mom.
yeah.
When he talked.
Okay.
So
Right
go
there.
back.
Hello.
Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Now I
yeah.
want to ask, um, what the difference when he before he come here?
Oh, he's
So I will
yawning.
start with the speech. Before he come here, how's his speech? When he talk, not clear. Or we mind if I take videos you when you talk or not really? Leave it with the kids. Okay. So his speech was not clear. And now much clear. And he talk a lot? Okay. He's
Oh, look at that.
so he ran yesterday. Because before if he run he will lose balance and he will fall. And yesterday when he played soccer, did he fall or not? He played too much, run too much. He full or not? With full balance? Now he can control himself. Okay, so he's full balance. Okay. And what about his behavior? Like before, when he get angry, he can lift the home, and now kicking. Okay. So he's controlling his foot now, smiling. What about his eating? Too much eating. Okay. Sleeping nighttime. So he sleep a lot now. Okay. Playing with the other kids. No problem now. Before he don't wanna play with them. Okay. When he plays soccer, did he kick the ball? We still control himself, but before he can't. Okay. All right. So yesterday was the third treatment. Yeah. So all this happened in the third treatment, and today is the fourth treatment. Perfect. Yeah. I'm ready.
So you can see now the little boy is moving his leg, and he put one leg in the top of other, in the
Yes.
top of the other, smiling. And
I
before
know.
when he
I
come,
noticed that. Yes.
when he came on the first day, he can't move. He can't move any of his leg, and
Ah.
he was crying, crying, crying when they put him on the bed.
Hmm.
Uh, and I'm so lucky because I have the frequencies measurement. So I measure
Hmm.
his frequencies, and I know exactly what I'm doing. Because this device, it's not about like lower. Okay, it's understanding of the frequencies because it's a three in one. You
Right.
have the terahertz frequencies, and you have the heat frequencies, and you have the light, the sunlight, like between the sunlight and the sunshine. So it's a three in one. So it's not like something you play with in your body. Um, if you want a proper benefit, you have to use it properly. The second patient was gout in Australia. Yep.
Yes, yes. Richard has been having gout since he's 18, and he's 39 now. So we will be showing his testimony. So
Yeah.
let's go here to Richard. Richard, Oku, Australia. And he heard about my brother from a friend, and asked. The friend was asking my brother Sateki to go and see Richard because he was in bed for more than almost like 3 weeks, could not get up. But now we're gonna hear from him and let him share his story with us.
Hi, my name is Richard Taylor Hello, and I'm going to talk to you about my experience
Okay, let
with the
me.
iTeraCare device. Now, I suffered from gout, and a few months ago, I had a huge attack which crippled me. I had it in my legs, and I had it on my toes, and I had it in my ankle, and I couldn't get out of bed, and it was a really bad gout attack. A family friend reached out and said that they have this device called the iTeraCare device, and they would like to use it on me. So anyway, I thought, why not? You know, everything else wasn't working, and so a gentleman by the name of Sateki from here from Sydney came over to my place and started using the machine on me. And um, over a couple of days, close to 4 to 5 days, the swelling was going down, and my recovery from the gout attack was was uh, was was getting uh, quicker. So now every time I have a gout attack, I would use the machine. But even just drinking the water, and yeah, trying to drink the water that's treated by the machine will help. So anyone out there that's suffering from gout, I would highly recommend you try this machine. So yeah, and yeah, hope it works for you. Hi, my name is Richard
Okay,
Taylor. Hello.
that's Richard. Wow. Hello, Mary Mele. Mele saying hello to us, Dr. Ray. Dr. Ray, unmute yourself.
So let me explain what Richard was saying about the water. So
Mm,
in fact, if you get a glass of water and you put the device, to set, and you can use high, and you just put it outside the glass of water and you start to use it for a good 3 minutes. That's will it charge the water. With the water now, it will be like more oxygen, and because of the heat and the frequencies, they make the water so active, especially the hydrogen. And when you drink it, you feel your body and the cells, they need more oxygen and they need more hydrogen to go inside to break the bonds, especially when people have gout or have cancer or have stomach inflammation or any different type of disease. We need to have water with more of oxygen, which is this another benefit of the device. Because if you go to Amazon or eBay and you look for oxygen water or ozone water to drink, you will pay money. So this device actually it gave you all in one. So you don't have to buy ozone water or oxygen water or hydrogen peroxide, like when the people was hunting on the ice to get the pure water. And it's so expensive to get this water. It's like $11, I think,
yes.
US. So this device, you can do the water. You can even, if you get fruit, vegetables, put it, soak it in a water, and then use the device for 2 3 minutes, and that will clean the vegetables and the fruit for you. So you can use it or like alternative uses this device.
Mm. So I know our last show that we have someone from Texas call in and bought the device, Dr. Ray, and I know you spoke with her yesterday. Was there? uh, did she share any of her experience with you on the device, uh,
Oh, yeah.
Viola?
She said she's feel much better than
Okay,
before.
okay.
Even she can't expect how fast she will feel the difference when
Mm.
she used the device in Texas.
And I know when she called in, she said she was using the cane, but I believe she shared with us that she no longer used the cane after she was using the device. So
Yeah,
this
because she was using the supporter, the walking supporter. Yeah.
right,
I didn't talk to her today, but I think I will talk to her, and I hope if she can listen to us,
yes. I'm
that
pretty
would
sure
be
next time
good.
we hopefully we'll have another show later this week. We can bring her in to come and share her testimony. Uh, yes.
Yes.
And we have 13 minutes. Maybe we'll take a break and have a song, Dr. Ray. And then if anyone
Okay.
listening to the show right now and you have any question, my number is out there on the screen, 253-414-7281. You're welcome to call in and ask any question to Dr. Ray. And hello, Mele, if you want to call in. But yes, that number 253-414-7281. uh, we'll take a break, and if you have any question to call in Dr. Ray, please do so. Call in that number. It's on the screen. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, Fakafitai Keiki, Malo Sisu, praise the Lord always. Can you hear me, Melanie? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Yes,
Unmute
Dr.
yourself.
Ray,
Yes.
Fafidai. I just have Mele. Hello, Nicole. Say hello, Dr. Ray, to Nicole. Mele, I sent you the link. Come in and say hello. And we will be talking with Sissy after this
Hello,
one.
Nicole.
Uh,
Yeah.
so,
Hi,
yeah,
Nicole.
Fafidai Sisu.
Yeah. And for people overseas, they can contact me, and the numbers appear +676 777 1717.
Mm.
Because I have a patient all over the world. Hi, Mele.
Hi
Hello,
guys.
How
hello.
are you? So say happy.
I'm good. Thank you. How are you guys?
We're doing good,
Good, good,
Mele.
good.
It's good to have you
Uh,
come in. Have you come in. So we have testimony from Australia and from Tonga on this device. And Dr. Ray talk about the HPV virus. And then now we have 5 more minutes. And I just wanted to come in and say hello and say anything. You have any question? Dr. Ray is here. So we'll make use of his time.
Yeah,
okay.
I kind of tuned in to the HPV. I think it's so important, Like I
Mm,
I I just recently like learned of it, the HPV. I hear it on commercials and stuff, but I think that it's good that we educate our people, I mean, it's good that everybody knows, but especially our culture, it's something, you know, in all the stuff that you showed Dr. Ray, just to help us to be more careful, like the sharing of things and, um it you just needed to take precaution, and I think that that whoever turned in, it was a good thing that we get educated on the HPV, um because I didn't know until I like, you know learned about it, how. But I'm just grateful that I turned in. I was doing Zoom school, and then I tuned in, and then but I'm gonna go back and review
yes.
yeah.
You know the
Sure.
the part that is scary to me when it's a sexual transmitted disease, eh?
Mm,
But at the same time, it's more like I'm not sure, Dr. Ray. I'm hearing this right. It's through a lot through the gay community, yeah. But it can be from anybody if you don't be careful with that. For me, I look at it in this way. Nowadays, we need to be very, very careful with who we associate ourselves with. At the same time, we need to live a godly life. We need to surrender and ask God to forgive our sins, and then we just have to live in a godly life because this is all about turning our life around and living a godly life because diseases is everywhere. But there's only one place is safe, is Jesus. Huh, Dr. Ray?
Yes, of course. And also, I would like to nowadays, don't let anyone touch you without gloves.
Mm,
Okay. It doesn't matter if he don't have gloves or not, but don't let anyone touch you without gloves. Okay. Some nurses they don't care about wearing gloves, and I saw them by my eyes, but it's so nasty, so nasty. They can transfer disease from the disease, and even they can get sick and they can transfer the disease to their family. Nowadays, we look for hygiene, and also we look
yes,
for our immune system to work. Sorry, I'm wearing the mask because I'm in my clinic right now. If I'm in my home, I'll take the mask off. But again, I keep the hygiene in my clinic as much I could. So, and also, I would like to advise. I have air sanitizer. I have the ozone one, the machine, which is
mm,
this machine converts the atmosphere to ozone. Okay. I always put it on my clinic. Um, so when we look for the virus, when we go to the microbiology, all the virus attitude is similar to each other. Like if you look to monkeypox, the monkeypox start with the gay society,
Hmm. That's scary.
and they put more complaint. They put more complaint now. Okay, HPV. It's transmitted by skin to skin contact.
Hmm.
Okay, so if someone touch you and he have HPV, you will get HPV. If someone have monkeypox and he touch you, you will get it. If you go to the supermarket, okay, I know now in America they don't have to wear gloves, okay, but if you go to American Cancer Society, they in 2022 estimated around 2,070 patient diagnosed with penis cancer, and 3,000 and I think 200 something is being diagnosed with another type of cancer caused by HPV. So we talk about a nasty. The HPV is two groups. One is low risk, which is actually it causes like exudative skin like warts here or anywhere in your body or your neck. Okay, with this we call low risk, and then we have the high risk. When it starts to be itchy, irritable, this is high risk, and that can cause to many cancer, skin cancer, vagina cancer, even ovarian cancer can be related to the HPV, oral cancer. So there's a lot of things here, especially nowadays. We are not sure the virus, but we study microbiology and we study hygiene. Okay. And I think it's good when we focus in this disease. The next time I will talk about monkeypox.
Okay, I have a
But I
question,
start
Dr.
with
Ray.
yeah, go ahead.
My question, Dr. Ray, because I know you said the treatment we have to use the iodine and the garlic, but if we have to apply the garlic to the vagina, is it gonna be very sensitive, or the iodine will reduce the you know how strong the garlic is? You have to have the iodine to reduce that strong of the garlic. Is that right?
All right. I said we smash the garlic.
Right, you smash it.
When we smash the garlic, we get the liquid, the
Okay,
Garcinia, the liquid
right.
called Garcinia. So we get the Garcinia liquid out of garlic, and then we apply the 3 drops of iodine and we mix it, leave it for 3 minutes.
Okay,
Okay. This we call chemistry compound. So the
okay,
new compound, it's actually a mixture between the iodine and the Garcinia.
okay,
And then you take it and you put it by your
okay.
finger or by drop there, and then you use iTeraCare, then you put bandage. In the penis or the vagina, we
That's right.
don't
Eh?
put bandage. Yeah, we don't put bandage. We
Okay,
just put it there, and then we use the iTeraCare.
okay,
What happened here? We have the mixture between the Garcinia and the iodine, and then we have the itera frequencies, and we have the heat, and we
okay,
have the air.
okay.
Okay, usually you go to the doctor and you pay a lot of money for he put nitrogen to burn it,
I see. And
and after he put the nitrogen for a couple of times, he will start to, if it's not moved by itself, he will cut it.
okay. But my question is, when you apply the iTeraCare, do you use the high heat, low air when you apply the
No,
vagina area after you put
no, I will use the medium.
the medium one? Okay, low heat, low air. Okay,
Yes, because if but the low heat, low air, because I need to concentrate on the frequencies. Because
okay,
the skin, actually not the skin, the tissue of the vagina is so sensitive one,
right.
and we don't want to use high because that
Okay,
will affect the tissue.
okay,
So we need everything to be gentle and smooth. So
okay.
that's why when we come to the like the eye, I will close the eye. If I have it here, some people they get it here, the words.
Right.
Okay. So I will close the eye and I just put one drop and I be sure it's not come to my eye. I will close
Okay.
my eye just gently by I put my finger in the liquid. I just like do it here and then I use the iTeraCare medium.
Okay. Ấy
Okay.
cái này tôi ta gặp cái tồn này coi bộ đấy ai coi tồn này ta vui coi phạt tông coi cái lấy tồn này. Uh, okay, Dr. Ray and Mele, final word because we're out of time. I'll give you Mele to start and then give it back to Dr. Ray and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, and then both of you talk to Cici.
Yes, we will be talking to Sissy after this, Mele.
Okay.
After the show.
All
Final
right.
word, Mele.
No, thank you for that information, Dr. Ray. And now I just find out because my mom, she has these. So is it what's called the skin tags? The skin tag?
Yeah.
I think the skin tag is different from the word, Dr. Ray. Yeah, there's two different
Not
things.
itself, it can be the same, but skin tag can be caused by insulin resistance, like
Okay.
if she's diabetic or overweight, or can cause by HPV. Whatever causes this treatment, it will be effective for all.
Okay. And then we can get the iodine from Amazon. Huh? Any brand that you recommend, Dr. Ray?
Any brand.
Any brand is fine. Okay. So
Iodine and garlic.
garlic, right? But you have to smash the garlic and squeeze the liquid out. So and then mix
Yeah,
it
and
with
then
2 drops.
you put it here. If she has a lot, you just like put it here, and
Okay.
then with the iTeraCare, I'm telling you, within 1 week, all this will be disappear.
Wow.
Okay. That's
I
awesome.
I went to the pharmacy, the Rite Aid and Walgreens, and we purchased this box that was like it was not cheap. And nothing, it didn't work. So we're gonna try this.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Okay.
awesome. That's awesome, Mele.
Try this, and I guarantee you, even take photo before and after, so you can share it with us. But I'm telling you, I'm know exactly what I'm doing because I tell you what, with skin cancer, I used garlic, smashed garlic with iodine, and I put it there, and it started to be like so. When you go and burn the cancer with nitrogen, it's very very so, and then it's full off by itself.
Mm. And this one is one clove of garlic, Mele. For
Yeah.
clove at the high.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I tell you, even if you found it start to be grow, that is the dangerous one. But don't worry, continue put because when it start to get bigger, that's mean they have roots inside. Which is now this treatment take the roots from the roots. So it will take it sometimes when people they put it, it will shrink and sometimes it will get bigger and bigger and bigger. Don't worry, continue because that's sucking the roots from inside the skin and then it will fall off next to the bed or when you have shower and it will be gone.
So how long we're gonna be applying this treatment, Dr. Ray? How long do you think the duration of this treatment before
I
we
think
see
I think it's 7 days.
7 days? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it comes to the high risk can be up to 7 days, but the end of the day it will all gone.
And my question with that high risk, Dr. Ray, shoot, I think it just went out of my brain what I wanted to ask.
Okay. The high risk can cause thyroid cancer,
Okay.
parathyroid cancer, tongue cancer. She can cause lung cancer or lung fluid. Okay. And also the symptoms you feel like weak in your body and bleeding,
Okay.
especially for women, and pain or some women when they have sex they get pain and unusual discharge come from the vagina. That is a big symptoms that they have the HPV.
Okay. If there's a bad discharge, huh? Okay.
Yeah, especially for the woman when they use the public toilet, they uh, high risk to get the HPV. For men they can stand up, but for women they must sit, and that's why they highly risk
Okay.
for the HPV. Okay, so my advice: don't even use towel from other people. Don't let anyone touch you without even people shake hand with you. You never know if they have it or not. That's why HPV or it can be like transmitted more. And nowadays with the monkeypox, for
It's
me,
more
there is
scary.
no need to shake hand. There is no need to shake hand with anyone or walk with sanitizer.
Okay,
You got it?
now I got my question, Dr. Ray. So my question now, before we end this one here. So if I apply the iodine and the colic without the iTeraCare, does it more effective or not effective?
It will be effective, but it will take time. Maybe
Time.
it take like months.
Right, but if you apply with the iTeraCare, it's kind of more faster. Okay.
Yes, even the high risk one, even the
Okay.
cancer one, even cancer. If people have skin cancer, it will be very, very effective.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Ray.
You're welcome.
We do appreciate you from Tonga always. And I know
Yes,
Tonga is so blessed to have you. And we're so
thank
blessed that we know you have the iTeraCare in Tonga to help more
you.
people out there. And thank you, Melly, for joining us. That's it for our Tonga World News tonight.
Okay.
Malo,
Bye.
bye.
Malo and Paul Sisi. Okay. Bye.
Okay, we'll do.
All right. Ofatu. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Malo.
Na etu kukilangi Lotu piao lau kau aki O tua motonga kohoku tofia Mo ngaki he loto kotoa Lotu mai Lotu mai Tonga koto ape Lotu mai Kohoku tauhi asihawa E ikai e masifa Aku me whaka tokotoha E ngowe lau ma uiui O pune tataki au Ki ngahi pai whakanonga Na etu kukilangi Lotu piao lau kau ani O tua motonga kohoku tofia Mo ngaki he lotu mai, lotu mai, tonga koto ape, lotu mai. Na etu kukilangi, lotu piau lau kau aki. O tua motonga kohoku tofia, mo una ki he loto kotoa. Lotu mai, lotu mai, tonga koto ape, lotu mai.
Peka lawalele tau programa he poni ko Amelina Faumnite ka mo host na tia me Washington. Pehefa kia mele. Thank you for joining us from California. Gangatanga tau programa he whawhini mo mea. Pe awana ngalo ke mo join in mai o subscribe mai ki e mau channel i YouTube. Kai pehefa ki Rambole. Tua ofa e ki atu. Malo apita.